Both these men focused, ready to go.
Woo! Even Ray's clapping for him. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is brought to you by Hoy Excavating, building communities and providing construction services in the Kansas City Metro. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rey Martinez. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, Brian Woody. Your referee is Mike England.
Okay, fellas, give you instruction dressing room. You got any questions? You got any questions? You already touched them up. Go back to your corners, come out fight.
This is it.
Make some noise!
Profile's coming out.
Here we go.
Oh, he
comes
comes
out ready to go. Big knee to the body right off the bat by Rey Martinez, but Brian Wood is pushing the pace, closing that distance, lands a big overhand right.
Wood needs to keep his hands up, though. That is dangerous. Rey is waiting. But Wood put him up against the cage. Needs to use that heavyweight strength. Wood.
Swinging wild shots here. Looking to secure the takedown. This is where he finished the fight last time. Big slam by Wood. The crowd goes absolutely nuts. Brian Woody almost to mount position here, peeling the hand off of his neck. This is where we saw him dominate the last fight. As soon as he got on top, he showed good positioning and rained down some heavy strikes. He's going to look to do the same here.
Just to make sure he doesn't get swept in this position.
Looked like the referee was going to step in, but not quite yet. He settles his hips down. He's got good positioning here. He doesn't want to get rolled.
He has to make sure he does not get swept, but Rey sweeps him. Rey's composed. Rey's been here before.
Woody's going to have to get back to his feet here and get back on top.
Wood needs to make sure he stays composed. He doesn't have that adrenaline dump.
And he's doing a good job. He's controlling the wrist, controlling the posture of Rey Martinez. He's starting to get those hands free and break away. Woody's got to move.
All those punches were blocked, so Wood is in a good position right now.
He's looking for a head and arm choke from bottom. It's tough to finish, but at least he's not getting punched here.
He needs to make sure he doesn't gas out his arms, though. Yep. And they stand up to fight.
Mike England says, get back to your feet, boys. Let's do this standing.
And they are back at it.
Left. Woody charges him to the cage again. Here comes another big slam.
Nice right back, that wrestling.
See, this is where we see the training of Woody come into play. He's locking up the leg here, and like I said, it doesn't look like much, but he's got his ankle underneath the ankle of Rey Martinez, and that makes it very difficult to stand up when your feet are elevated like that. Woody's going to look to push the hands off of his face here so he can get his head out and start to fire those big strikes again. Short time in the round, though.
Rey has to be careful. He's holding on to that choke, but Wood seems to be okay. He's holding on.
Yeah, he's going to ride out the rest of this round here. That'll be the end of round one.
You know, I think Rey thought this might be easier than he thought, but he understands now he's in a real fight, and Wood will bring it. He gets him up against the cage. Wood is going to put him on his back and rain down heavy punches that Rey will not like. I guess you never really like getting hit, though, do you?
Never. You see James Krause giving instructions to Brian Woody there.
Wood's doing the right thing, but Wood has to be careful coming out with his hands down.
Yeah, these guys are both throwing haymakers on the feet. Woody's going to want to close the distance, get this fight down to the ground again so he can start raining haymakers. Rey Martinez wants to keep it on top, keep it on the feet, and try to land those strikes. Big right hand by Woody. Nice jab by Rey Martinez.
And that punch lands. Both fires hands down. And Rey gets out of it. Rey stepping up.
Clocks him with the back fist. Oh, big left hand by Woody.
Oh, Woody. Rey still in it.
Another left hand by Woody.
And Rey's welcoming it on, but Woody has to be careful just to make sure he doesn't blow his own gas here. Look at these guys going crazy. Just swinging at each other. And Woody puts him right back up against the cage.
This is where he wants to be. He wants to get up against the cage, get that takedown. Now he can take a minute to control the position.
And Woody needs to lace the legs up. Get composed. Kind of.
You can see him step over the leg there again. Now he's in a good control position. He's going to follow up to the back.
Let's make sure he doesn't get rolled over. Let's make sure he rolls it.
Trying to sweep all the way back on top. That takes a lot of energy.
Oh, and he gives up his back.
Oh, he's got his. Rey Martinez has the back. Rey Martinez is going to get the tap here on Brian Woody. Not quite the result that most of the crowd wanted, but a valiant effort by Brian Woody. Landed some big strikes, did some things very well.
And you know, Rey was in deep water that second round. Woody landed that punch and kind of rocked him. He was hurt.
Absolutely. He landed some huge right hands, one after another, but Rey Martinez was able to dig deep and battle through, and I think if Woody was able to be a little more efficient with the stamina, he probably would have been able to battle a little bit more on the ground there, but whenever you put everything into every strike like that, it's difficult to maintain, and great performance by both of them. Again, Woody landed some huge strikes, but Rey Martinez will get the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to an end at 1 minute and 37 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by tap out of the blue corner, Rey Martinez.
That's just a fun fight. That is a fun fight. You want to see that. You want that on your card.